so I couldn't proceed fully. So I wanted to do one exercise in front of you actually.
That's it.
Yeah. So just a second. Very good. So um, okay. So actually, I have to go through the journey from till the 15 minutes time frame by keeping all the rules. I just take a journey, so you can just watch and correct me then and there. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now I can hear you. Yes.
I'm with you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So now, well, just let me- perfect. As we discussed, I'm just going to the weekly time frame, which is the highest one that is coming in the observation part uh, to identify the key level. Okay, so now this is the weekly time frame. I just identified the. I just actually trying with the fractal. So somewhat I identify. This is exactly correct, but because here I can see uh, resistance here, and here I can mix of support and resistance. Just a second. So this first I identified in the weekly chart. Now this is the key level I identified. Now I'm just going to the 4 hours chart to identify the further key levels. Okay. So I will start from here. Let me off this. Okay. Here, first thing I have to identify key levels in the 4 hours chart as well. So here I can say I can say this is a key level, the mix of this one. Now I'm just drawing the structure from here. So here, this is the next impulse is started from here. Let me see, this is the so this is the highest point of that impulse. I'm always having confusion about this kind of ending areas. Let me draw from my style now. So this is this needed. It means the last first point. And here it is going to a downtrend, I can see. So in that case, the new impulsive, I'm just drawing from here. Let me see. I'll change the color.
Is that going to be a downtrend or the uptrend is continuing?
Uh, it going like a downtrend.
This is a 4-hour time frame. What you want to identify is the key level, the structure, and the
Okay. Okay. The structure means what I draw is the structure, correct? No, the valid pullback. This is the structure, no? What we call?
value. Trend.
Okay, the trend.
Structure will help us to know what the trend is. Is it forming higher or higher low?
Okay, so which means up to here it is correct. Up to here.
Then we are seeing higher high, which is right.
We are seeing the higher high. What is that?
Yeah. So can you hear me?
Yeah, it's not very clear, but it's okay. Better.
Okay. So I'm saying the structure we are seeing series of higher high, higher low.
Can you repeat again?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've marked some structures right here.
Correct. Correct.
So and we are seeing higher high, higher low.
Yeah, we have seen the higher high and higher low here.
I'm asking, is that uptrend or downtrend?
Up. Yeah, this is a high. This is a trend up. This is a trend here actually. Up because I noticed up to here it is an uptrend. From here, higher high and higher low, this is an uptrend.
Look to the left. Look to the left. Can you hear me?
Okay. Look to the left, you mean this side?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, if we consider from that point, it is a downtrend. Exactly, it's a downtrend. From here, yeah, from here it is a downtrend only.
It might not necessarily be because
Okay,
trend might have changed back to uptrend. So that's why it's important to mark from the highest point.
I see. So, okay, so the highest point is this one.
So when you trace the structure down to the lowest point, and then you start tracing it back to the current point where the price is, it's
Okay,
good that the trend changed somewhere back to uptrend, but you will not know if you do not mark the structure from that up down to where the.
okay. Mm-hmm.
So you have to mark the structure from the top where the price changed drastically.
Okay.
Yes.
So now, for example, let me take another one chart, just to have an identification only. This is the EPH one. So the highest point, can I consider this is the highest point in that case? Or we
Uh,
have to
same
we have to
chart.
go further?
Can you hear me?
No, I didn't hear last what you said.
And if this is the same chart or another one.
No, this is not the same chart. This is the same chart. This is the ADA chart.
Okay, okay. All right.
So
So
this is no. I mean, why I change the chart now? You said about the highest point we have to start from. So in that case, if for example, if another chart I'm taking, uh, just an example only. For example, if the ETA chart I'm just taking in that case, so the last candle is here. Okay, let me remove this one. Okay, last candle is this one. So can I consider the highest point here, or again I have to go back to find out the highest point? Is it something like that?
okay, it's usually if you can identify where the higher low is or the higher high is, so that's where you start from.
Okay, fine. Okay, in that case, we'll go back to the original chart. Let me see. Okay,
Yeah.
so first we have to identify the higher high and higher low. So in that case, what I have taken from here, it is wrong, right? This is not the highest point. I have taken from the lowest point.
Yeah. So from
This
is
is wrong.
so this now we might not know, maybe it is inside bar candle or is a major trend, because if you look at the
Okay.
left, we see that we had an
Yeah,
up.
correct. There's an up here. Yes.
So okay, start from that lowest
Okay.
point. That's
Fine.
impossible. Let's see if there was an higher high on that impulsive move or higher low. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. I can hear. I'm just checking now. So remove the drawings. Okay. So now,
Impulsive move that went to the top.
yeah. So I will retain the I will maintain the key levels the same, right? I can maintain the key level same, right?
The key levels are okay.
Okay.
Because,
So I will just maintain the key levels. And let me start from here.
that point to be higher high, right?
Yeah, this is
This
the higher high.
now,
This
can you
point.
look left to find the higher low?
Okay, right. Got it. Okay. So if I need to find out the higher low, I have to start from somewhat here. Correct, no? Okay. Fine.
Or is there a point lower than this place if you
Uh,
look to the
let me.
once you see a break of structure, then you know you have higher low. Okay, yeah, so we can start from
Yeah,
this.
yeah. So I think I will start from here. So always the starting point, basically the having the confusion now. Okay. So now here I'm starting. High. It is something wrong with the Zoom. Can you hear me, Mr. Kevin?
Yes,
Can you?
I can get you now.
Yeah. No, I mean, can you hear me? I think the Zoom having some problem. It seems. Can you hear me now? Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay, right, fine. Okay, so I found the higher low here.
There must be a break of structure above this higher high before you confirm the higher low.
Ah, okay, yeah, that is true. That is true. Exactly. Yeah, there's no breakout structure.
Okay. So meaning the higher low is down, down, and all of these are just inside bar candles.
Exactly. All up to here it's inside bar only, which means so in that case, how we will identify the higher low, or we have to wait for the breakout structure.
Higher low would be where this impulsive move started from.
Okay. So in that case, the impulsive move started from here.
Yes,
From here.
from the lowest point there. So that's
So if we cannot find out any higher low above, which means where we have started from, we have to consider as a higher low.
yes.
Let's
So
see.
for break of structure to happen,
So so in that case, this is the higher low, and so if this is the higher low, if this is the higher low, where you said the breakout structure, the where the BOS is coming, if this
this
is the
higher low. Let's go to the left. Let's go to the left and see where break of structure happened. Scroll to the left. Yeah, go more.
okay,
Okay. Now, if you notice where the break of structure is,
okay, so we came very far in that case we came very far.
yeah. So if you draw the break of structure line to the impulse you just did now,
Okay, maybe I will start from here. Let's say here I will draw a line just to see how it is going. No, that is not the one. So in that case, I can draw from here, no line. This can be a breakout structure, right? This point.
if if you did your impulsive move, okay, this is a downtrend. So if you did your impulsive move to the down to the lowest point, you will see where the last
Ah,
low.
okay. If we start from here, this is the last. Wait, this is the last law. Sorry, this this is the last law.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
So this will be the LL, correct? No, this is the LL actually. Lowest lower low. In that case, so in that case, this higher low becomes invalid. No.
Hello, hello. That's where the impossible started from.
Okay, fine. That's the impulsive move started from, so that we can retain as a lower low. But this lower low is correct, no? Because this is the lowest point. I find this is the lowest point from this place, from
Yes,
this
it's,
symbol. Yeah. Can I draw a structure from here?
yes, you can start from there.
Okay. So this is the lower low. And the higher low can be considerably after the breakout structure. So from here, there is a breakout structure. No. This breakout structure is wrong. So next impulse you move going from here. Next impulse you move from here.
Okay, if you look at the last lower low,
This one, okay.
the one before, second to the last lower,
This one,
yes,
okay.
the downtrend still continues. So there was a break.
Yeah, the downtrend trend is continuing.
So
Yeah, from
I
this lower low, the downtrend trend is continuing. So which means we can say like this. Because this is a new impulsive, correct? No, this is a new impulsive starting from here because this is a correction.
yes, that's the correction. Then we have a new impulse down.
Yeah, the new impulse, and it is coming like this. Okay, so here, there is an inducement. Look, here there is an inducement, and so I can see this. This is the end point of this is the lowest point. So should I say this is the lower low? Because lower low, if I want to say this is a lower low, there should be an inducement, you know. So I should say this is also a lower low only because there is an inducement here. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Mr. Kevin. Are you with me? I think some connection issue came. I think some signal lost it seems so. Hello, hello.
I didn't get what you said last.
Okay, fine. So I'm asking here, I identified the lower low. Okay, there is an inducement, a correction. So I identified a lower low here. And obviously, here, this is the higher low.
Yeah, low high.
Yeah, lower high, lower high. And from here again, the new impulsive starting. So which means there is another inducement coming here. Okay, so naturally, but this, yeah, this is the next lower low, sorry, lower high.
Good, very good observation. All of this now, impulsive move within positive move. Now, if you look at your left, you have a lower low.
Yeah, here there is a lower low.
So what we are concerned is, when did the price break below this low?
Okay.
The lower high you are seeing in between here is just an internal lower high, so it doesn't really matter here.
Okay. So which means this point is breaking, correct?
Yes, that's your break of structure to the downside.
Okay, so this is the break of structure to the downtrend, correct? So it came here. So this inducement is correct, no? Here I marked the inducement is correct, right? Hello? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, tell me. I didn't hear what you said.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you hear my question? I mean, this inducement is correct?
Yeah, the lower high is what we are working with.
Yeah.
Last lower high before the break of structure happened.
This one.
Yeah,
Sorry, lower high. This one. Yeah.
yes, that's the lower high we're working with.
Okay, fine.
So when the price broke that lower high, we can say the trend after we
Fine.
see our.
Okay, so let me mark. Okay. So in that case, this is a change of character.
That's the COC.
Yeah. Yeah. It break here. It break here. Correct? It break here. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, tell me. I didn't hear what you said last.
Okay. No, I'm with you. I'm watching.
Okay, you're just watching. Fine. So I'm asking actually if this is a change of character now. So the confusion where normally I'm starting actually where to start from. For example, uh, this is the last candle. Okay, I have to start from the weekly, then I have to go to the 4 hours, then I have to go to the 15 minutes. So there is no confusion in the weekly time frame because it is easy to identify. When it comes to the 4 hours, I have to start a structure from a point. That which point I have to start from is a question actually.
Okay.
In each chart, it is different. For example,
The
let's take
question
this
is,
one.
where did
Let me remove all this one. For example, okay, this is another one. Okay, so I will just put it weekly. Okay, I know somewhat the key level. I'm just checking for example purpose only. I'm just taking different time frame. So I said this is a key level. Okay. Now when I identify this is a key level, immediately I go back to the 4 hours. So when it comes to the 4 hours, where I have to start from the structure. This is what where I'm confusing for the 4 hours. For the 4 hours, where I have to start from the structure.
Usually, you start from where there's a drastic shift in the market direction.
Okay. So that market direction, we need to market direction means you're talking about the trend, no? Which trend it is going, right?
Yeah, so maybe like this one on there's market was going up, then you can see a very sharp downtrend.
Okay. So
So
let us talk about this as an example. For example, where I have to start from. This is the 4 hours now.
so you start from the highest point there. You can see there was the trend was
This is
going
the yeah.
now have a sharp down coming down.
Okay. Yeah, I can see there is a sharp down coming from highest point. So which is the last highest point or the lowest point? Depends on the trend. Correct, no?
Depend on the trend.
Okay.
Usually sharp turn in the market.
Okay. So in this scenario, we will start from here. To start the structure from here. Correct? Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yes,
okay. So here, okay. Here itself, we can see. Because I'm just checking actually the combination from 1 week to 4 hours and to 15 minutes. That blending is getting correct or not? This is what I'm just checking basically.
yes. So basically what we want to identify on for is the zones. That's
Yeah.
the point zone, the structure, which is the same thing as trend.
Hmm.
So, and for us to know the trend, we need to mark the structure, the higher high and the higher low.
Okay.
Higher
So,
high,
yeah, fine. So in this case, I will just draw it now. Let's see. I'm starting from here. So this is the inducement and this marking like this now. In this case, So we always consider the last lower low and the last lower high. That is correct, no? We will always consider only the last one.
Yeah, the last one.
Okay. So let's say it breaks here. This is also the BOS, so I confirmed, which is the lower high. Yeah, this is the lower high. I confirmed it. And so from this lower high, I have a confusion. Can I consider this is another lowest lower low? Can I consider this is another lower low? Or I have to,
If it
because this, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you can see the last lower low, price went below it. So now we have a new lower low.
Okay, so this is the last lower low.
Yes, so price went below that one. So this is another lower low.
Acha. Okay, this is another lower low, right? Okay. Okay, so this is another lower low. Fine. So which means from here, the trend changed. You see the correction and another breakout structure. So it is going up now. Let me see. So if this, okay, let me draw it again. Here it is broke. So it is confirmed from here. There is a trend. It is changing like that. Now, let me see. So this is another impulse. Now another confusion is that where I have to start the higher high, actually higher high, because this trend is changed from here. It is going like this. So the first higher high where I have to mark, is it here, this point, or
There was an impulsive move that come from the lower low.
here?
Yes.
So here or here I can consider higher high.
The impulsive move started from here. Then we had an inducement and correction, right?
Yes, exactly. So that is inducement here.
Yes. So
Okay.
so
So which,
the higher high there.
so this is a confirmed higher low actually. Okay. So now it is like this. In this scenario, I have to if it is same a part of the uptrend, I have to draw like this.
And that move is really that is correction, right?
Exactly. Here is a correction.
And we don't know if the correction is complete yet until we have a break at the top.
Correct. Exactly. The
Yeah, so
correction, yeah, we don't know the correction completed, but the inducement is confirmed. Yeah, it's coming like this.
yeah.
So we don't
So
know. Maybe it will come here, here, here. Maybe then this will be the lowest point of correction. Maybe we don't know.
so now that inducement has been taken out, we have a new
Okay. We have a new.
higher high at the top there.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. The only thing we didn't confirm yet, the correction end point, because it's not yet completed.
So Now we know the trend of the 4-hour time frame.
Correct. It's an uptrend now.
So the next thing is to mark the zone, the
valid zone, you mean, right? Hello?
point of interest, the
Okay.
point of 4-hour time frame.
Yeah. So the point of interest normally we are calculating from the 15 minutes, no?
No, we'll first of all mark it on the 4-hour time frame.
All right, all right. So which means we have to start from. So tell me now, since we didn't identify the correction is completed, where we have to start from the next impulsive, because normally the valid zone will start from the impulsive move. Here the correction is not completed yet.
You said, what did you say? Please repeat what you said.
I mean, for finding out the valid zone now, for example, the valid zone, I cannot consider this a valid zone.
No.
Correct? Okay, because it is the correction is not yet completed. I don't know the lowest point. So
Hey,
so
question. So
yeah.
usually the valid zone, we'll go to the higher low, the last higher low.
Okay. So this is the one. This is the one. This is the low. So in that case, I will draw
Then
like this.
you check, is there a fair value gap?
Okay, 1 second. So now, for example, if I put this one, this fair value gap, I have to find out from here. I have to start from here.
Yeah, from the lowest point of the higher low.
Okay, okay. The lowest point of the higher low. Okay, okay. So fine. So before putting the mark, let me find out. Should we consider this much minute gap? For example, there's a minute gap here.
Yeah, but if you look to the right, that space has been mitigated.
Yeah, correct. That space has mitigated exactly. So that we can there is another one. Let me check.
Come back to.
So which means up to here it's mitigated. Up to here it is mitigated. Up to here. Okay. Up to this point, it is mitigated. So I can only consider the area
Low.
from here to here. There is no fair value gap.
Can you zoom into that area? Let's look at it very well.
There is fair value gap.
Okay.
For example, there is. Now, yeah, there is fair value gap, of course.
Even the candle, if you go back a little, there's the red candle.
Yeah, exactly. The red can. That is the first extreme one.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for correcting me. So this is the area where I'm getting confused basically. Okay. So which means this is the valid zone identified. It is not mitigated yet. This much area is fresh. So my it will come up to the first gap only, right?
First gap.
So our one condition from here is the breakup structure. Yeah, this is the breakup structure we can consider. Correct? No, this breakup structure we can consider. So which means it's crossed breakup structure. It is not mitigated. Still, this much area is fresh, and there is a fair value gap. So we identified it.
That's a valid zone.
This is the valid zone. Okay. So now we have to switch to the 15 minutes. Correct?
So now we'll wait for price to touch that zone before switching to 15 minutes.
You mean I have to wait for the price to what?
Come to that zone. The zone you just marked.
This one, fair zone.
Valid zone you just identified just now.
Okay. This valid zone. Okay. This valid. Okay. This zone, valid zone. Okay. Price, if it is coming back to here or not. This is what we are checking now.
Yes, change the color to green because it's buyer.
Fine.
Buyer. Yeah, you can write buyer zone or demand zone.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Demand zone. Yes.
Okay. This is the buyer zone. Perfectly. So now still we are in the 4 hours chart.
So as you can see now, price has not touched that zone.
You mean the valid zone or the key level? The valid zone, right?
Yes, the valid zone.
Okay. Yeah, still it has to travel a lot.
I didn't get you.
I mean, the price has to come back to here, the valid zone. It will take time again.
Yes, so that's the challenge trading on higher time.
Okay, fine. Okay, got it. So this much we identified. So that is a challenge basically the traders will face if we are only sticking on the higher time frames. Okay.
So it is possible that price revisit that zone or price and
Okay. Or it can go up.
it can go up and cause another break of structure. Then this lowest point will now be the new higher low.
Correct. Then the lowest, then this will become invalid.
Yes.
So the next break of structure we will consider from the higher high. So if it is in case if it is crossing from here to here, obviously the next lower point will be this one. Okay.
Yeah. So that is so you've gone from the first stage, like from the first time frame, weekly to 4 hours.
So one second. Now, for example, okay, it crossed. Let us imagine it crossed now. So in that case, uh, this valid zone becomes invalid automatically, right? Because it's already crossed here. This BOS is crossed. This will become invalid. Correct? No? Hello?
Can you hear me?
No, I didn't hear what you said last.
Yes. Once you have a new break of structure to the top, the down one, that zone becomes invalid.
Fine. So next valid zone, again, we have to start from a higher low, no? In that case, that higher low will start from here.
Yes.
Okay, because of this inducement, you mean because of this, I mean this inducement, right?
Basically
No.
once once we have a break of structure to the top, the lowest point higher low will be.
Okay, okay. So there is no further structure required there, but it is automatically the lowest point will be considered.
First point will be the higher low.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. That is clear.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we are in this stage. Tell me now what the next we have to move to the 15 minutes in this stage now.
So in this stage, we have to wait for price to touch the value zone we just identified.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and that,
So for example, if the price is somewhat, let's say like this, after coming, let's say it's coming up to here, for example,
yes,
till we have to wait for the touch like this.
yes, wait for it to touch.
Okay. So imagine it's touched now. Then only we will move to the 15 minutes, you mean, correct? Hello?
Yes, we now go to 15 minutes.
So in this stage, we have to go to the 15 minutes.
Yes, yes, we go to 15 minutes time frame.
Okay. So anyway, now there is no real chart, so we cannot see that, I think.
But once you come to 15 minutes, we want to see COC plus BOS.
In 15 minutes also, we have to see the same structure again we have to draw there in 15 minutes also, correct?
Yeah, you know, this is a downtrend now
Correct. Now it's a downtrend here from here.
to the zone.
Yeah,
So once it touch the zone, we want to see the, you know, the 4 hour is uptrend.
correct.
Yeah, so we have to wait for the 15 minutes to also change to uptrend.
I see. So we cannot suddenly take an entry, but we have to wait.
We have to wait for it to change to uptrend. And what we will see, we have to see COC first, then BO.
Okay.
So once we see the COC and the BOS, it means the 15 minutes has also changed to uptrend.
Okay. So for in the 4 hours chart, this is a buyer zone, but it can also be a 15 minutes a seller zone, correct? No, when you change into 15 minutes, there can be a valid seller zone. It is not necessarily to have a buyer zone, no?
Because you're using 4 hour as your major trend, we can
Okay.
for buying opportunities.
Right.
So once you switch to 15 minutes, we are only looking for buying opportunities. It's not like you cannot sell from here to this zone, but trend can, because the major trend is uptrend, it can go up at any time.
Mm.
Especially,
Okay.
hello?
Hello, hello, hello. Yes, basically. Yeah. What you said the last is so the major trend is the uptrend. So it can go up anytime. Then
Can go up anytime. So we once we switch to 15 minutes, we're only looking for buy opportunities.
because of the major trend is the uptrend. That's why.
Because the major trend is uptrend.
Okay. So okay, got it. So now the first priority always giving to the major trend. I mean the middle trend, which is the 4 hours.
Yes, did you get that?
Yeah. This is what you told me, no?
So the priority will be for the major trend. That's the trend.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay. This was a good exercise actually for me. Can I stop share so that you can do what you are planning to do today?
Yeah, this is actually what I do. I wanted to see, follow the process.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
so
I told you last time, that when I start doing on the real chart, definitely I will have questions.
yes, yeah, yeah, which is okay. So basically from what you've done so far, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So from the exercise, what do you think will be the major challenge?
I think the shift, I mean, the blending of from weekly to 4 hours and to the 15 minutes. Where are the milestones? Where we have to start? Okay, there is no confusion in the weekly chart. There is no confusion. 4 hours, as I told you, there are so many. When we change into 4 hours trend, there can be some area there can be downtrend, some area there can be uptrend. So we can see multiple trends in 4 hours. So where to start? The whether it is uptrend we have to start, whether it is the lowest downtrend we have to start. That confusion is still I have.
All right.
Same like same like when from 4 hours to the 15 minutes. That blending basically is a problem for me.
Mm. The blending from 4 hour to,
Yeah.
okay. So let me see. Let me.
Yeah.
So you can see my screen, right?
Yeah, I can see. I can see.
Let's look at another pair. Can you give me any crypto pair you want us to look at?
Anything randomly we can see one at least two or three charts we can see. That will be better.
Okay.
Any chart, two or three chart, because so each chart will be different look, so that it will be clear for me.
Okay. Okay. Let me use.
Now, okay. Otherwise, I will choose, Mr. Kevin. I will choose the coin so that there will no, because some new coins also will be there. Like for example, you can select Resolve, RESOLV, Resolve,
Okay. RE.
SOLV.
Okay.
Yeah,
This.
yeah, that's one. Resolve, RESOLV, exactly same.
The
RESOLLV. Yeah,
RV.
yeah.
Okay. This is a new pair.
This kind of situations, how we will go to the higher time frame.
Okay. Okay. This kind of pairs, there's not enough data trade using. If you want to use those three time frames, the weekly, the 4 hour, and the 15 minutes,
I see.
to trade this pair because you won't be able to do the analysis using those three time frames. Instead,
Correct. So yeah.
if you're coming down to lower time frames to do your analysis,
Mm-hmm.
so like even 4 hours is still not enough. But
Yeah. 4 hours still we will get something. Exactly.
so okay, this is what I can do. We can do 4 hour, 15 minutes, 1 minute,
1 minute. Okay.
full purpose. So
Okay.
the 4 hour now we serve as the weekly.
Correct.
What we do on the weekly is key levels.
Correct.
So go on to market now. This can be a key level.
Mm-hmm.
This place can also
Yeah.
be.
Yes.
So just in the that is closest to price.
Correct. Yes, exactly.
All right, so we have another small key level here.
So there can be multiple key levels in one chart. That is possible, right?
Well, we are considering the ones that are closest to the current.
Okay.
The chart should not be too rough. So, and I'm using this horizontal line so that the
Yeah,
chart.
to get the level.
So once I mark the key level on frame, I go to the middle time frame.
Fine.
So, and on the middle time frame, I want to identify the trend.
Okay. Yeah,
So in this case, the middle time frame will be 15 minutes.
correct. Middle time is 15 minutes because the chart is very small.
So, so first, this is the key level from the 4 hour, the black line.
Correct.
So I can still identify key levels on 15. So we have something like,
Something like this. Yeah. That's
so for the key levels on the middle level, I can use a different line so that I can differentiate them.
yeah, to identify.
Yeah. So remember, I'm only considering the key levels closest to price.
Okay.
So we have something like that here. Um,
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the key level on 15 minutes time frame. So the next,
What is the last line? The last blue line? There are three blue lines, no?
it's also a key level.
Also a key level. Okay.
Look at, we have,
Yeah. Correct. Okay. 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 Correct.
okay, so the next thing is to know the trend on the 15 minutes time frame.
Yeah.
There, there's usually challenge identifying the trend.
Hmm. Okay. So normally in the analysis, this kind of, for example, if there is a candle, I mean, there is a coin like this means normally you will avoid that, correct? No, you will not consider for an entry, right?
No, depending on the time frame I'm trading on. So
Okay.
time frame I'm using right now, I'm using 4 hour, 15 minutes, and 1 minute. So I've level on the 4 hour. On the 15 minutes, I've done the key level again. Now I'm looking for the structure.
I see. Okay. 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 Yeah. For the structure. Okay. Yeah. Key level we found it. Absolutely. Yeah.
Trend. I want to find a trend. So look at this.
Okay.
If you scroll to the left, you see the history.
It's a downtrend. Looks like.
Yeah, so we had a downtrend. It was coming down. So like all of these high places is definitely going to be the higher, the lower high.
Okay.
The the lowest point, then we have another high, and
Correct.
then we add a low, then see this high again. So
Yeah.
I don't want to waste much time on it. I'll just look at all those high points,
Correct.
pullbacks. So you can see this. There was a high here, there's a low here.
Mm-hmm.
There's no inducement here.
Yes.
So meaning just add something like this,
Mm-hmm.
then the break of this low.
Yeah.
So this is the lowest point,
Correct.
and this was the previous lower high.
Absolutely.
So meaning we had a break of structure here.
Yes. True.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's COC.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this was,
Yeah. That's yeah, because it's closed already.
yeah, we had a downtrend. Now we had a break to the upside. So at the moment, it's only COC. No
Okay.
yes to confirm.
Yeah, not confirmed because one more time, if there is a pullback towards up, then it will break the BOS and we will confirm.
So as it is now, we need to see something like,
Correct. Yeah.
yeah, I'm checking to see there's inducement.
Okay.
The inducement is down here. So
Mm-hmm.
you can see the inducement is here.
Yeah, that's inducement. Yes. So
Is that
our uptrend started from the down, right? No, because of the BOS, because it's a COC. So the new impulse move start from there.
yeah, started from here?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
inducement. So we need to see price take out the inducement and then do this for us to your
Then the BOS.
so and it has to close above it for us to confirm uptrend.
Right.
Comes uptrend. This will
Correct.
now be new higher low.
Yes.
And this point to be
Right.
so we'll now come here to see if there's a valid.
We don't know exactly. So if it goes down means the trend is continuing.
If it goes down like this, means the downtrend is continuing.
Continuing.
So as it is now, we cannot take a trade.
Correct.
So because we first of all have to identify the valid zone, or we will now wait for price to visit the valid zone and then switch to 1 minute time frame.
Okay.
So can we check another pair?
Yeah, sure. So 1 minute time frame, now we don't need to change it now because nothing is confirmed, right? That's why we are not moving to 1 minute, no?
Because we don't even have a 15 minutes valid zone that will
All right. All right. All right. Okay. I can't hear anything, Kevin. Your mic is muted.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I don't know. Did you say something? I don't know, but I didn't hear anything. Your mic was muted.
Can you hear me now?
Now better. Yeah. Perfect.
Coming up with another pair that we can check.
Okay.
Is there a pair you have in mind?
Oh yeah, yeah. I can give you another one. You can take to yeah, soon. I think soon is always in the market. SOON soon.
This
No, SOON soon. SOON SOON. I think the screen is stuck. I can't. The screen looks like it's stuck. Ah, it's okay.
hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Again. Soon. Yeah. Same.
This is correct, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know. Maybe this also because when it goes to the 1 week chart, no, most of these coins have a very small chart only.
It's probably
Because
because
I'm just seeing Binance and I'm I'm just giving you this.
I knew.
Uh,
Oh,
is a
on
new.
is also new.
I think layer we can take layer. Can you see layer? Layer. Difficult, right?
Yeah, on weekly, it is small. So let's see if we can use 4 hour, 15 minutes, and 1 minute. Okay, so
Yeah,
4 hour, 4 hour, 15 minutes, and 1 minute.
correct.
So on the 4 hour, that's where we identify key levels.
Mhm.
So the support, okay, this is right. Black, and another. So we just want the ones closest to the current price.
Yeah,
So then we'll go to 15 minutes. Key level.
yeah, that's a 15 minutes. Yes, correct.
Identify the trend.
Yeah, it's uptrend.
So you can already see there was a valid pullback here, then a break. So
Yeah, there's a COC happened, and the trend has changed. Correct. I think the screen, I think, looks like jammed. It's not moving. The net is very bad today. I, I can't hear anything, Kevin. It looks like something wrong in the signal.